Hello ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to our video. So I'm going to open up with a fight against Boss Supergirl, and usually I don't bother with Green Lantern on Mr. Freeze because I want a bit more damage for him. So I'm going to put the classic Wonder Woman in there and the Vixen in there. And unlike Manta, he doesn't really need this because once he gets going it's gonna be fine. But now I think we can easily do enough damage to justify not having an additional support character. I have level 10 Beta Club on him and level 10 Joker as bet ranks and level 8 Dark Metal cards for the passive stats for this fight. Bro, look at this, even with the Green Lantern shield, trying to bully a Supergirl character doesn't go well. Yeah, right now the damage is not too high because we have very low passive stacks. We're only at 12 at the moment, but this is going to increase. Not gonna bother tagging in and out for power generation, I don't really need to. You'll unfreeze soon, so we might as well start the process early. There we go, it's up to 3.5. And we were only kind of halfway there. Okay, 4.5, another special 2. And we're almost like 6 mil per second, and still not full. It's still not fully there. Renew this, jump attack, and we should be at peak performance now. Yeah, 8.1 per second. This is definitely going to be enough to finish this. And look, if you're looking at me sitting here and just watching values flap on the screen, the only difference between me and you using the Puppet of Zatanna, Mr. Freeze is constantly pressing these special 2 buttons, so I wouldn't really be the one to talk in that situation, okay? And I think Puppet Mr. Freeze here would have also been able to clear the job. And there we go. Easy cleanup, let's move on to Boss Blue Beetle. I'm going to fight Blue Beetle with this team. Another thing that I noticed, that I don't know if you guys watched the video when I was previously on this heroic against this man, that went to try Kim Flan Suckman plus Raven with Crown of Kondak on King. And I thought that the only problem in that fight was that he was hard countering me because, well, the hazard that he's going to put out did not allow me to reach a certain amount of combo, did not allow me to go over, I think it's 15 combo. Like, yeah, that was a big deal, because with Crown you want to reach high combo to get those refunds. And he really messed up the entire fight because of that. He was doing something else, because I actually read the description this time. He was also decreasing the damage from any special that's done with below that certain amount of combo. So he was double countering that team. And again, with any single team, almost any single team you would play against him, you don't really care that much about the damage on specials and building high combo. Because Batman on the ground doesn't care, Mr. Freeze cares a bit, I guess. Manta doesn't care, Batman Ninja Team doesn't care, League of Anarchy doesn't care. Okay, Grodd might, no, please. There we go, thank you. That was a bad tag, that was a terrible tag. I think if I didn't manage to get a few hits in and maybe apply an attack debuff on him, he would have actually killed me. So that might not have been the best play over there. All the way up to kind of 40 mil damage per second. Yeah, we're absolutely obliterating him. And again, I don't care about his passives, as you can see. They do nothing to me, but in that specific situation they did. But yeah, let's now take a look at the rewards and see what amazing rewards we got. By the way, they added classic Wonder Woman drops in league rates. Forgot to mention that in the last update patches, and that was quite handy, not gonna lie. Oh boy, would you take a look at that, we got Cheetah again! Over here we're going to have an easy fight against Harley here with God Killer Batman Drowns. We're going to do a 2 billion damage, and before I get any comments being like, Sigvald, how are you doing that much damage? What's your Batman the Drown build? Same as yours, most likely, like crit chance and crit damage, that's all that matters on her. And attack. The attack part is going to be most likely the difference. And also the star rating, like, the star rating is a huge upgrade for her because it increases her passive damage. But other than the star rating and the fact that she's 7 stars for me, keep that in mind. I have a ton of attack from passive stats from artifacts. I have a level 8 Dark Metal cards and level 10 Joker as veterans. So while far from maxed out on passive stats, I'm very, very high up there with the passive stats. So as you get more attack from storage artifacts, you're going to see an increase in her damage. And trust me, the difference between having no passive stats and having like a level 3 Dark Metal card provide that is going to be something like going from 200k damage to 3 million damage. So the difference is going to be huge and noticeable. There we go, after super we're up to 36 mil per second, which is definitely nice. And I think it's going to be easily enough to kill her. Not sure if we need 1 more activation or 2 more activations to kill her, but we have time for both scenarios. The 1 more activation might do it. The damage is higher than usual because it's a tier 5 boss, so I'm stealing a decent amount of attack from her. But yeah, the that activation was barely enough, but enough. 51 seconds left, that's just amazing. Great job here. Okay, so back to boss Atrocitus. I have Raven, and this time I don't have Sword of Sin on Raven, because last time we suffered a bit from lack of passive stats. Even though we were keeping this man at 0 power, we were still dying very fast. Now I have the full passive stats, level 10 Joker as pet ranks and level 8 Dark Metal cards. But now the question is, will we at any point have power to do anything? Because as far as I remember, this man power drains on specials. And Power Girl did not die on the first second, that's terrible. And he backs off, obviously. And he blocks. Boy, can I catch a break, my boy Atrocitus? Can you like chill for a second? There we go, there we go. He might be saving up for super move, for now that's okay. That Power Girl still not being dead is very concerning to the Raven stacks. Raven's got back in there, well at least he resets the stacks. Power Girl needs to get tagged in after Raven. A lot of the times when they seemed like they're saving up for super move, they're actually saving up for the 3rd special. I kind of blocked that, but I think it block that jump attack. Bro, can I like catch a break here? Okay, King will die. King will soon die. Because he did not revive with a lot of health. No. That might be the last percentage health we get from King, so make sure to keep him alive a bit. Oh boy, this is rough. Let's try the jump attack strat, where you just jump attack special with all the characters when you get Chaos tagging while the enemy's in the corner. And he blocks that, but the dot damage from King with the last ditch. No, Raven Darkness got removed because she healed. The dot would have been enough on full darkness. Come on, add up the darkness now. It's not gonna be enough. Bro, he got me. He got me good. Yeah, Sword of Sin was better. At least he was not using specials, even though he was killing me without using specials. Yeah, it's kind of pointless, but we might as well. Okay, let's focus a bit with Raven. She's got Joker as Battering. She's gonna do some damage. So she's gonna reset Darkness because of that tornado. Okay, we're definitely seeing some damage. Not a lot of damage, but some damage. And yeah, I shouldn't have done super move because I don't want to lose my corner position, but I'm going to do super move at the end. And I killed the combo interruption, and we're going to do a very, very, very shitty super move, 500 mil. This was not really a disaster, because we took a good chunk of damage out of him. But this was not good. This did not go well. And use League of Anarchy versus Bane, I have to be very careful with this one, because this man's got Berserk, so he can kill me very easily. And I'm going to actually combo interrupt him because I have Crown on Harley, so it's going to be a very interesting match. A new haircut, guys. New haircut. It didn't go too well. Not gonna lie, it didn't go the best, but I'm not holding the hoodie like this because I'm ashamed of the new haircut. It's more like it's kind of cold, my dudes. I mean, I have heating in the house. It's generally speaking warm, but it's colder than it used to be in the head area, you know? Okay, haircut reveal after this match, okay? Okay, and you tag in. Great, perfect. Oh boy, the man almost did 1 million damage to it. That's a bit much, Bane. That's a bit much. You need to maybe calm down a bit. In our special 2 in there. I like those power rebounds. Really like them. And another one. So generous today. And another one. Oh boy, we might not have to combo and chop this man after all. By the way, level 8 Dark Metal cards and level 10 Joker as batterings on the other 2 characters for passive stats. If anybody was still wondering after I mentioned it like 4 times in this video. Yeah, Crown really pulling its weight here. Lovely. Hashtag bring back Rise of Conduct so I can get it to higher level. Out of all the 3 good artifacts, I think this is by far the most level dependent. I mean, it's good, it's decent from level 1, that's decent damage increase from level 1, but you're going to get so much more when you level it up. God Killer, you don't care that much. Dark Metal cards, you don't care that much. Nor Snow Globe, you don't care one bit. Puppet of Zatanna? Nah, there it would be ideal to be higher level, but at the same time, I don't think it's as high impact artifact as this is. And the teams that have an easy time activating it can activate it kind of regardless of the level. But with Crown, boy, I do want those levels. Okay, so let's go haircut reveal. It looks worse than it is, trust me. It's got a little bit of a fade here. And it's not supposed to sit like this, it's supposed to be a bit uplifted. But I'm too lazy to manage that. Basically, I cut my hair every 4 months because I'm not spending that much money every month. And I just tell the guy, just do a haircut that will grow okay. And now the cat came to the table. Here I'm going to use against her Manta plus Zatanna and Deathstroke. Make sure to do this to not get the percentage health damage cancelled. But yeah, we have level 8 Dark Metal cards. Level 10 Joker as veterans. And the Sword of Sin here. I could get more passive stats if I put on Deathstroke at the hand of Zatanna or on Zatanna, but I don't want to do that because it makes it a bit inconvenient for them to do what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to give up on those few passive stats for more convenience. First I'm gonna go with Deathstroke. He's gonna get his double percentage damage straight off because of the Sword of Sin, though we can also apply a cheap burn with Manta if we want to. We also power generate a bit when we crit. Maybe cycling as a Zatanna. Also dropping the Dark Maul cards, guaranteeing... Never mind, that just disappeared, but... Yeah, Dark Maul card is gonna guarantee these main crits. And the crits are going to guarantee me power generation. Zatanna just not getting the free specials. My bad there, though it's fine. Managed to recover. Okay, that's more like it. And she's done. This man is mostly done as well. He's got only these Zatanna percentage holds, but we don't have time to get that out of the way, and Manta's damaged. So we're going to move on to Manta. I think he's fine. No, he's not fine. That was bad. That was kind of bad. Look, I don't care. This team in theory works. This team in theory is very good. Didn't go the best for me, but hear me out. I'm most likely still gonna put this in the title and the thumbnail. So it's at this point kind of too late in the video to be mad about it. Okay, you clicked the video, you enjoyed it all the way up until this point. And I'm out of percentage hull damage on both Deathstroke and Zatanna. Yeah, what now? Let's do a third special with Deathstroke. Let's go. Tons of no damage. The Dark Maul card should do better. We go 2.8 mil. That's amazing. Look, the concept of the team works well in theory. You just have to do the one very hard thing, which is not tanking Super with Manta if you're going to die. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Tomorrow we kill Bedmouth in Heroic 7 for like the 4th time. So stay tuned for that, and bye!